no one saw coming. A dream matchup between two legends from vastly different worlds. One, the former undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Mike Tyson, the baddest man on the planet, a force of nature in the boxing ring, feared for his raw power and relentless aggression. The other, Donnie Yen, a martial arts virtuoso, a master of multiple disciplines, and a movie icon whose speed and precision had left audiences awestruck for decades. The anticipation was electric. Fans from all corners of the world tuned in to witness this once-in-a-lifetime battle. Could Tyson's brute force and devastating punches overpower Yen's agility, technique, and adaptability? The answer would come soon enough. Mike Tyson, even past his prime, remained a terrifying figure in combat sports. His strengths were undeniable. Few fighters in history hit as hard as Tyson. His knockout record was the stuff of legend, capable of ending a fight with a single punch. Unrelenting aggression. Once the bell rang, Tyson wasted no time. He would charge his opponents like a bull, cornering them and unleashing devastating combos. Tyson could take damage and keep coming. His resilience had been tested against the best, and he had walked through fire multiple times. Trained under the legendary Cus D'Amato, Tyson's signature head movement and defensive skills allowed him to slip punches and counter ferociously. However, he had some notable weaknesses. Tyson's explosive style was energy-draining. If a fight lasted too long, his speed and power often diminished. As deadly as he was in boxing, he was limited to his hands. Against a fighter with a diverse arsenal of techniques, this could be a disadvantage. Fighters who moved well and avoided getting into a slugfest had given Tyson trouble in the past. Donnie Yen was no ordinary fighter. A true master of various disciplines, he was trained in Wing Chun, Taekwondo, kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, and wushu, among others. His strengths included unparalleled speed. Yen's speed was nothing short of superhuman. His ability to deliver lightning-fast strikes and evade attacks was his biggest weapon. Unlike Tyson, who relied solely on punches, Yen could strike from all angles. Kicks, elbows, and even submissions were in his arsenal. Having studied different fighting styles, Yen was a thinking fighter, capable of adapting mid-fight. He could slip away from danger with ease, using his incredible footwork and reflexes to avoid damage. Though a master of martial arts and with a background in competitive fighting, Yen had never faced someone as ruthless and tested as Tyson. While he was powerful in his own right, Yen simply couldn't match the raw, brute force of a man who had spent his life knocking people unconscious. Could he withstand a direct hit from one of the hardest punchers in history? That was a major question. The moment the bell rang, Tyson exploded forward, just as expected. Yen, calm and collected, kept his distance, using his footwork to evade Tyson's powerful swings. It was a cat-and-mouse game at first, with Yen utilizing side kicks and spinning attacks to keep Tyson at bay. But Tyson was relentless. He finally cornered Yen against the ropes and unleashed a series of brutal hooks. Yen absorbed a few shots before rolling away with impressive agility, but the damage was evident. Tyson smelled blood. Yen responded with blistering kicks, targeting Tyson's legs and ribs. He tried to control the distance, making it difficult for Tyson to set his feet. But Tyson wasn't just a brawler, he was a student of the sport. He adapted quickly, bobbing and weaving, closing the distance with calculated footwork. Then, it happened. As Yen went for a spinning back kick, Tyson timed it perfectly. He stepped in and delivered a thunderous right hook that caught Yen mid-motion. The impact was devastating. Yen staggered backward, trying to recover, but Tyson was already on him. A ferocious uppercut sent Yen crashing to the mat. The referee rushed in. It was over. Mike Tyson emerged victorious, proving once again that raw power, experience, and relentless aggression could overwhelm even the most skilled martial artist. Donnie Yen had put up an admirable fight, his speed and technique dazzling the audience, but in the end, he couldn't withstand the sheer force of a seasoned knockout artist. This battle was a testament to both warriors. One, an unstoppable force of nature, and the other, a master of finesse and skill. But in a real fight, as history had shown time and again, a perfectly timed punch could be the great equalizer. And nobody did that better than Mike Tyson.